की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल।
I take this opportunity to introduce His Grace Legacy Prabhu. As you all know, Prabhuji is a sweet devotee of our Guru Maharaj, and more than anything else, firstly I would say that Prabhu is very very humble, and we don't feel like very official with Prabhu. Prabhu is very jovial and is very very friendly. The first time I met Prabhu was sometime 10 years back in Srivas Prabhu's house. At that time Prabhu was describing about Shorpanaka. So I was first time I got really astonished how we can also describe Shorpanaka. So Prabhu was relating to the Kali Yuga woman compared to Shorpanaka. I was astonished at that time. Then slowly we got into the association of Prabhu, and later on, with Srivas Prabhu and Kamlakshi Mata's help, Prabhu took us to various places, and especially those yatras we never forget, like Vrindavan, Mayapur, and especially the Dwaraka yatra was so wonderful. And we leaders, keep on giving you lots of PPTs and videos, but for Prabhuji they are all not at all required. And just the word diamonds from his notes, it will penetrate the heart. And Prabhuji is very famous for his pastimes and the lectures. And I just read out which I got. Prabhuji, as you know, is the temple president of RGN. Prabhu joined ISKCON as a brahmachari in 1995. Since then he has been spreading the yatra there, and under Prabhuji's leadership devotees installed the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya in the very traditional Orthodox temple of Lord Padmanabha Swami in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. So a magnificent ISKCON temple has been constructed under Prabhuji's leadership, and Prabhuji also invited all of us. Few of them had been there, Guru Maharaj and other sannyasis installed. And this is the photo of Krishna Balaram, where Prabhuji is taking care of them and governing like that. And in spite of his busy schedule, he has taken devotees to at least 4 times a year. Prabhuji travels in Middle East countries also, giving 7 days lecture on Srimad Bhagavatam. And weekend normally Prabhuji is very very busy. And today also, after our class, immediately Prabhu has to leave 7 to 8, if I am correct. 7 to 8 or 8 to 9 Prabhuji has 8 to 9 Prabhuji has got class. So we loudly welcome Prabhuji by chanting, by loudly doing Gauranga 3 times. Gauranga! Gauranga! Thank you very much.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskritya
Narayanam Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswati Vyasam
Devim Saraswati Vyasam
Tato Jayamutiraye
Tato Jayamutiraye
Krishna Karuna Sindhu
He Krishna Karuna Sindhu
Deenabandhu Jagatpate
Deenabandhu Jagatpate
Gopesha Gopika Kanta
Gopesha Gopika Kanta
Radhakanta Namostute
Radhakanta Namostute
Kanchana Gaurangi
Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi
Radhe Vrindavaneshwari
Radhe Vrindavaneshwari
Shabhanusute Devi
Vrishabhanusute Devi
Namami Haripriye
Pranamami Haripriye
Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Jai Shri Krishna Advaita Gadadhara
Srivasadi Gauravata Vrinda
Srivasadi Gauravata Vrinda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. My humble pranams to all the assembled devotees. So today the topic suggested was service to Vaishnavas, Vaishnava Seva. When we joined ISKCON or when you came initially to ISKCON, you see devotees serving other devotees. Normally everyone will have a feeling, why are they doing like this? When I went to ISKCON for the first time, maybe within 2-3 months, His Holiness Jagat Swami Guru Maharaj came. You all have seen him?
Yes, Prabhu.
I have just come to ISKCON and it's just 2 months. I saw in the temple, those days, this happened in 91. Those days so many devotees were not there, very less number of devotees. So in the hall like this, Guru Maharaj is there, another 10-20 people are there. Devotees are all washing his feet. You know, Pada Puja they are doing. So I was like very surprised. Why are they worshipping a human being? You know, right? Pada Puja they are doing, pouring water on his feet and everybody is touching. And so we get all these kinds of doubts. Why should we worship human? But Krishna says, Madbhakta Pujita. If you worship my devotees, you become very dear to me. Why? Because I am worshipping my devotees. Krishna said that. Not only you, I myself worship my devotees. You have been to Pandharpur?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes. If you go to Pandharpur, everywhere you will see one painting, picture. Everyone understands English now, Prabhu?
Yes.
So there is a painting you will see everywhere. Vittala Panduranga is standing. Lord Vittala stands in a very special style. You know, Krishna stands like this. Narayana and Vishnu, they stand like that. You know how Vittala stands? You do? Having hand around his hip and raised chest like that. Very stylishly Lord. So there everywhere you go to any shop, any house, everywhere you will see this painting. Vittala is standing like that. One devotee is sitting here. Have you seen that painting? Huh? One devotee is sitting on the shoulder. Another one hanging in the hip. Another one is holding his leg. You have not seen that picture? Vittala picture? Oh, you should see. Devotees all over his body. You know, somebody is sitting, somebody is standing. You check in Google images, Panduranga and all, you get that image. Somebody is sitting here, somebody, you know, his hand is like that, no? Somebody is hanging. And somebody is there. So you will see devotees all over. In prema, respect is less. In prema bhava, respect is less. You all are married mostly, right? Everybody's. When your husband comes home, when your wife comes home, do you address respected, my dear husband? Any respect is there? No respect is there.
Starting it maybe. 1 week or 10 days.
1 week you had. That pura respect gone.
Why are you not keeping that in?
Yeah. Initially, before marriage, when the partner cracks a joke, whether husband or partner cracks a joke, the other partner will say, "Wow, you are so funny, you are so nice, you are this." And after marriage, if the same person cracks a joke, they'll say, "What is so funny about it?" Initially at marriage, oh, my Prabhu is a godly man. Says, Prabhuji, wonderful. After 1 week, he's a gentleman. After 1 month, he's a Doberman. So much of improvement. So we don't officially respect people whom we love, you know. Children don't come and say, "My dear mother, my respected mother, please accept my humble obeisance." Children and all will not say all that, right? But they have lot of love. That affection is beyond respect, right? With Narayana, devotees had respect. Can you imagine Yashoda Mata tying Narsimha to the Buddha Mata? Will Yashoda dare to tie? She tied Krishna to that Uluka. What do you say in Kannada? Telugu? Roll. R-O-L-L.
R-O-L-U.
Rolu. Yeah. So Yashoda Devi easily tied Krishna to that Rolu. Imagine, will she tie Narsimha to that Rolu? With Narayana, it's like full respect. So, in that last line, last stanza of Damodara Ashtakam, what is that? Last stanza?
नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय नमो अनंत लीलाय.
That is the last two lines, that paragraph. That paragraph, the 8th paragraph. That is first paragraph.
Starting of that Namo Radhikaya.
Namo.
Damne su.
Vishwasya Damne. Namo Radhikaye
त्वदीय प्रियाय
Namo
अनंत लीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं.
Tubhyam. In that the poet is singing, Krishna, my pranams to you. Krishna, my pranams to your belly. Krishna, my pranams to the rope which has tied the belly. Krishna, my pranams to that Rolu which is following you. Right? So the Rolu went and asked Krishna, "You dragged me everywhere. You took me in between the trees, you took me on the kacha, this thing, you took me on the field. I simply obeyed and followed you everywhere. I did not protest. Now you gave them liberation. To whom? Yabala Arjuna, you gave them moksha. Now you are leaving me all in between and going. I followed you all the time." So Krishna smilingly said, "Forever people will be worshipping you along with me." That is why in Damodara, you have Krishna, who is there with you. Rolu is also getting worshipped. Yes, the rope. So Krishna's belly, the rope, the Rolu, everything. You know. So when Lord is glorified, everything gets glorified. Like Acharya says, a tiny worm associating with flower humbly will climb the garland of the Supreme Lord. There is a small worm in the flower, and the flower is used for mala, and the mala is around Krishna's neck. Now who is sitting on the neck? Worm. Imagine if the worm is not associated with the flower, if the worm is not hiding inside the flower, and you see the worm on top of your body, what you will do? You will push it if you are a ISKCON devotee. Right? If you are not a ISKCON devotee, kill it. Because that worm took shelter of that lotus flower, it could climb the shoulder, got association of Krishna. So we are like that worm. Because we got the shelter of Paramahamsa, Bhagavatas and great Vaishnavas, we are hiding inside them, behind them. We are hiding behind them And we got association of. Now climbing on the shoulder, we are thinking, I am a great devotee. People all call me Prabhu and Mataji. They go down to me. Is it so?
Yes.
No. Because we surrendered to that love. That is why people do. Like Indra got scared. After attacking Vrindavan for 7 days with rain, Indra got scared. Now all the devas told you better go and surrender to Krishna, beg forgiveness, otherwise your situation will become very bad. So Indra went and told Brahma, please come with me. I need some help, please come with me. Brahma said, last week only I went and got Just before that, what happened? Brahma Vimohana Leela. Last week only I went and burnt my finger. I am not coming, you go alone. And Krishna is very angry waiting for Indra to come. Why Krishna was very angry?
Because he troubled the
Devotees.
devotees.
If somebody troubles him, Krishna is not bothered. He is very happily smiling, right? But if someone troubles his devotees, Krishna becomes very angry. So Krishna is waiting for Indra's this thing. And Indra is not so scared, he doesn't want to go straight. So Indra went and surrendered a particular person. Whom did he surrender? Surabhi. He went and told Surabhi, please come with me. I don't want to go alone. You please come with me. Then Surabhi Mata said, okay, I'll come. And Krishna is so angry, waiting. It is explained beautifully. Krishna is holding a branch of a tree, a low-lying branch. Krishna is holding that branch and dancing and waiting for Indra like that. You come, I will show you. Then Krishna saw Surabhi coming. Immediately all the anger disappeared from Krishna's face. And Krishna so sweetly, Surabhi Mate, why you took so trouble to come here? If you call, I will come over there. Right? Immediately all the anger disappeared and Krishna is talking so loving. Right? You see babies, children. How do we talk? Juju, juju, you have not eaten, we sing a song. Why don't we talk properly to the children? They are so innocent. There is no dirt in their heart. They are pure. So immediately the purity affects us. Then what? Kathaganam gamanam natyam. In Brahma Samhita there is that last shloka. Kathaganam gamanam natyam vamshi priya sakhi. In Goloka Vrindavan, every conversation is katha. Ganam, song. What's your name? Jagruti in which class? Imagine if Jagruti goes to Goloka. How they will call? Jagruti, come over. Katha Ganam. Every conversation is a song. Gamanam Natyam. How Jagruti will walk? Dance, dance. Katha Ganam, Gamanam Natyam. Everything is a music and dance. Where? Does your mother call you like that? At home? What's your name? Tejas, come over here. Teju, come over here. Third time, monkey. I'm calling. That's what happened. So in Goloka, Katha, Ghanam, Gamanam, Natyam, so loving and affectionate. So the moment Krishna saw Surabhi, immediately his heart melted with love. Mate, why you took so much trouble to come and meet me? And Surabhi said, Krishna, I am not alone. Somebody is hiding behind my tail. Somebody is hiding. So Krishna saw, who is that hiding? Then Indra, Devendra, the king of heaven, is crawling and coming. The moment Krishna saw Indra, then Krishna's all anger disappeared. Then said, Indra, why are you testing me? Then Indra said, my Lord, you are the Supreme Lord, you are the four Vedas, you are this, you are that. I bow down to you. He took Surabhi, he took Airavata, he brought Ganga, Jamuna and did Govinda Pattabhishekam. In Bhagavatam, that's the chapter. Indra coming and doing Abhisheka, Govinda Abhisheka, and declaring, Govinda, you are the Supreme Lord. So Lord loves his devotees so much. You do tiny seva. He respects his devotees and he serves the devotees back in return 100 times. What do? You bring one apple and kept Krishna, please take this apple. Now his responsibility to protect you whole day. Who is doing bigger seva? You gave one apple, 2 rupees. Chalo, ho gaya. You know, gave one apple and said, Hare Krishna, please protect me. Now he has to protect you whole day. So who is serving whom actually? Krishna is serving. And we offer one bhoga, he has to protect 365 days. Right? We go and do all kinds of nonsense. He has to keep on protecting, and we'll say, Krishna's mercy. Right? So in turn, Lord is protecting a lot. You know that story in Mahabharata. Krishna expanded into two, divided into two. He said to Arjuna, I will be with you. To Duryodhana, he said, I will give you my own army. Yadu army. The army which has never been defeated in history. My army. Who are they? My Kula, Krishna's own Yadu and Vrishni Kula. His own family members. And Krishna said, I am giving it to you, Duryodhana. And in the battle, Krishna is telling, you see, Satyaki is coming, he is coming, they are coming, attack him with this weapon. Krishna is telling Arjuna how to kill his own people. Use that weapon and kill him. Use that thing and attack him. Krishna is killing his own people. For whom?
For a devotee.
For a devotee, Arjuna. Now Acharyas asked a question. First of all, why Krishna gave his army to Duryodhana? When Duryodhana came, Krishna would have easily said, no, I am going to help only Arjuna. You are a wrong person. I will not help you. Why Krishna did not say? There are so many reasons why Krishna did not say that. One beautiful reason is Krishna was sleeping. Arjuna and Duryodhana came early in the morning. Both of them came. Before sunrise, that is the beauty. Before sunrise, both of them came. Arjuna came and sat down near the head of Krishna. Sorry, Duryodhana sat next to the head and Arjuna sat at the feet. And Krishna knew both of them came, so he slept extra karate. Extra he slept. Then he opened his eyes and said, oh Arjuna, how are you? When did you came? And all these things. And Duryodhana is answering from back, I came first. Oh Duryodhana, you are also, how come you both came? Because I saw Arjuna first. Because both of them said, the whole world is divided into two. All the kings from Magadha, from Bhoja, from this country, Kalinga, they all have said in which side they are. Krishna, only you are left. You didn't say with whom you are. Are you with me or with Duryodhana? Then Krishna said, anyway, you both have come together. Because I saw Arjuna first, I will ask him. Duryodhana said, that's not possible. I came first, so you should ask me only. So Krishna said, okay, I'll divide myself into two. One side I'll be there. On the other side, my Yadu army, which has never been defeated so far. Duryodhana, which one you want? You will not take weapon? Krishna said, I will not take. Sure? Krishna said, sure. Then what's the use? You give me your army. So even then, the Acharyas asked, why Krishna did that favor to Duryodhana? What qualification Duryodhana had? There are many answers. One answer is Duryodhana attended Mangalarati.
Early morning. He came early morning.
Yeah. He came before sunrise to meet Krishna. He came for Mangalarati. You have been to Mangalarati? It seems in Mangalarati, Krishna's blessing also will come online. So when Mangalarati Mahatmya says, Krishna is standing like that early in the morning. so eager to see his devotees. He is 100 times more eager to see us than we go and see him. So in Mangalarti, he's waiting, it seems, when the conch is blown, Poing. And the screen is open, the doors are open, Krishna is waiting, we're all there. Oh, he is there, she is there, he is there, and so happy just to give out his blessings. And the devotees come and say, Jai, Jai, and they sing, so happy. That is why in Tamil Nadu there is famous Ranganathji temple, Srirangam. For Mangalarti, who and all come in Srirangam? Elephant will come, cow will come, all sorts of people will come. Have you been to Srirangam, Ranganathji Mandir? Morning Mangalarti, elephant will come. Then cow will come. Then only devotees will come. Lord is so happy to see elephant and this and that. So, Krishna is so eager to serve his devotees. In Jagannath Puri, some 60 kilometers from Jagannath Puri, there is one village called Batli Baltisam. There was one simple devotee, Sati Hari, her name, Sati Hari, one simple villager lady. And that days, this temple was so small. One day she found this temple caught fire. The whole village caught fire. Everybody is running, to save themselves. They're all running here and there. And this lady also ran. She ran to some distance and she came back. And she said, oh, Jagannath is there in the fire. So she took Jagannath Vigraha. By that time, her whole body was burnt. All flames and she was completely burnt. Still to save, because Jagannath deities are wooden deities, not metal. Easily that will catch fire. So she took that deity and jumped inside the river. Deity got saved and she died. She died. Even today, what happened after that? Jagannath came in the dream of all the pujaris and said, you make a vigraha of that lady and keep inside the Srikovi, Sanctum Sanctorium, Garbhagudi. Keep. So even today, if you go to that village, Jagannath is there. Next to her small deity of this lady. She got a place in altar because of that sacrifice. Devotees are so dear. In Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 3 beautiful shlokas. Amazing shlokas. One day, Lord Narayana is lying down on Ananta and Lakshmi Devi is massaging. And slowly Lakshmi Devi started. She said, you are not spending enough time with me. You are not paying attention. Prabhuji's get this complaint from house. Not paying attention at home, not taking care of children. You don't even know what is going on here. Right? Do you get the Prabhuji? You get the complaint? All Prabhujis get this complaint. This all started with Lakshmi Devi. She was complaining to Narayana. You are all the time with Narada. And any devotees come, you go with them. You are never with me. Tulasi is with you more time than I am your wife. I hardly get time to see you. But Tulasi is with you all the time. Lakshmis keep on complaining. Narayana smilingly said, Lakshmi, now no one is there. Only we two are there. So you speak. Lakshmi said, who said you are alone? We are alone. You turn back and see. One man with 1,000 head and 2,000 eyes are watching. Who is watching? 1,000 head and 2,000 eyes is watching. Are we alone? So, when this conversation was going on, suddenly Narayana jumped from Ananda and he started running towards the entrance. Lakshmi said, Arey, what happened? Where are you running? Then Narayana said, I have to rush, otherwise any moment the 4 Kumaras will curse Jaya Vijaya. When this is going on, at the entrance the 4 Kumaras came. So Jaya Vijaya blocked them. And 4 Kumaras got very angry. And they are going to curse. So Lord ran. He wanted to stop them, protect his servants, his devotees, Jaya Vijaya. And one beautiful shloka he says, Krishna says, Kumaras, please forgive them. Please consider that I offended you and forgive them. Please consider their mistake as my mistake. Atmakritam manye. Oh Kumaras, please don't curse them. You think that's a mistake done by me and forgive them. He took that thing. And in the next shloka he is saying, my devotees are like my bodily part of my body. So, if something goes wrong, if there is a wound or something, will you cut your hand? Right? So, Kumaras, if you curse this Jaya Vijaya, it is like chopping my body. Chintayami swabahum. It is like cutting my hand. So, please don't curse them. And in the third shloka, Krishna is telling, everybody goes and takes bath in Ganga, thinking that Ganga is coming from my feet. Vaishnavas are going and taking bath in Ganga. But the same Vaishnavas doesn't know I am taking their legs on my head and walking. When Krishna said that, the Kumaras started trembling. Oh Lord, what are you saying? First he said, please forgive them, thinking that it is my mistake. Second he said, they are like my body. If you curse them, it's like cutting my hand. Third he said, I am taking their feet on my head. Then Kumaras trembled. They started crying. They said, what Lord? Oh, please forgive. We are not here. You do whatever you want. Then Krishna took that under his custody, protected Jaya Vijaya. Then Krishna asked what he want. You want to go and take birth as Asuras for 3 janma or 100 janmas as devotees? Jaya Vijaya said, we can't be away from you for 100 janmas. We'll go for 3 janmas as Asuras and come back. So, Krishna's devotees are so dear. It is very important to serve those devotees if you want Krishna's blessings. Serve those devotees. Once Ramanujacharya was going to a particular village with hundreds of his disciples. It became late. In that village, there is a big zamindar and there is a poor brahmana. So they are thinking, to whose house we will go? Because if you go to poor brahmana, there may not be any facility, food and also let us go to the zamindar's house. So Ramanujacharya told his one of a junior disciple, a new initiated devotee, one small boy. Okay, you go ahead, and inform that zamindar that we are coming, make arrangements. So the boy happily ran. And the zamindar became double happy. Oh, Guru Maharaj is coming and all sadhus are coming. He said, called all the servants, okay, make that arrangement, cook for them, take the room, make beds like this, that. I was busy running. And the boy also became so happy and came back. And Ramanujacharya asked, what happened? The boy said, he's so busy arranging. I'm sure he has all men, money, facility. I think we will have good facility. Okay. Ramanujacharya asked, did he give you a glass of water? The boy said, no, he was so busy running around, he forgot. No. Did you get a glass of water? The boy said no. Ramanujacharya said, then we are not doing it. He doesn't know how to treat my disciple. So, Krishna is not seeing what big things we are doing. That's small. When we see a devotee say, Hare Krishna. The Hare Krishna should come from the heart. It should not, Hare Krishna. Prabhu, how are you? Can I get you some water? You have come to my house. Can I give you some banana? Right? I'm so happy that devotees have come. You should be able to say that even to some simple devotees. Because they are all carrying Krishna's in their heart. They are chanting. That small gesture, Krishna will record everything. He will record everything. So, devotees are so dear, very dear to Krishna. You have all been to Jagannath Puri? All have been. In Jagannath Puri, maybe you must have gone to Salabega Samadhi. Okay. You know where the Ratha starts? Where the Ratha starts? From Jagannath temple, the Ratha will go to Gundicha temple. Exactly in between, there is a police chowki. The police traffic island will be there. Next time when you go, you see, ask them on the right side, on the road side itself, Salabega Samadhi. This Salabega is a Pathan from Afghanistan. You know, in those days in India, conversion is very easy. Muslim people will come, they see some beautiful girl, they will take some water and put it on her head. Then the girl will go back home. The parents will say, "Oh, you have become Muslim. The Muslim has touched you. He has poured water on top of you. Don't come inside our house." Their own daughters, they will chase them out. Muslims will easily take them and go. That's how Mughals and our stupid parents were doing this. So, there was one army general from Afghanistan, Lal Beg, Pathan, very heavy army man. He came to Puri and saw a beautiful Brahmin girl. So the Pathan wanted to marry. So what he did, so simple, one glass water. That's all. The parents said, no, we can't accept you. You are this Kalanga, you are impure. So the girl, there is no other way, married to that Lal Bagh and went to Afghanistan. But even then, she never forgot devotion. She's a great devotee of Jagannath. Every day she will sing beautiful songs, and she had a boy, and the boy is Salbek. Pathan, very huge, heavy Pathan man, Afghanistan. But right from younger days, this lady will sing songs, tell Jagannath story, everything. From the young age, this boy became a wonderful devotee of Jagannath, but never gone. And when he was young, one day he came with a severe disease. Anytime he will die. So his mother told, you simply pray to Jagannath. Even unimaginable things can be cured. Jagannath will save you. He cured himself. So when he grew big, only one desire he had. I want to see Jagannath, take that. And he came there. Because he's a Muslim, will they allow inside Jagannath temple?
No.
And in those days there is no ISKCON also. Otherwise ISKCON would have allowed him. So he was not allowed. But people told him, because he was sitting and singing beautiful songs of Jagat. When devotees hear, their heart will melt. So they said, next 2 weeks Rath Yatra is coming, Jagannath will come out. That time, that's a very big interesting conversation. This month we are all distributing books. No? So somebody asked a devotee, Bhagavad Gita, now you took Bhagavad Gita on the road. You are selling Bhagavad Gita on the road. Then the devotee said, then what to sell? BD cigarette? Right? And immediately the second question was, you have brought Krishna to the street. The devotee said, you people are lazy, not coming to temple, so Krishna came to the street. So, after 2 weeks, Jagannath is coming, Rath Yatra. At that time, anybody can see. So, Salabek became so happy. So, he was there on the street, but he didn't go in the front because Brahmanas will get angry. So, when Jagannath was going from temple to Gundicha, exactly halfway, Jagannath, there at a corner somewhere, Salabega sat down and sang a beautiful song about Jagannath. All of a sudden, that massive Ratha stopped with a heavy noise, chak, like that. And they were pulling and they dragging, elephants were brought, elephants were pushing. The Ratha did not move. Salabega melodiously singing. He doesn't know Jagannath is standing. He with closed eyes, with tears, he was singing and glorifying, and the Ratha is there. Then the song got over. Ratha automatically moved. Right? Then people came to know Lord Jagannath stayed to listen to Salabega. Even today when the Rath Yatra is going, they sing Salabega song. Then when Salabega passed away, the king said he should be given Samadhi right on the Grand Trunk Road. It's called GT Road. The big road Ratha is going on. The king said put him as Samadhi. Every year he will see Jagannath Rath Yatra. See, we don't know who a devotee is. If we simply chant Krishna's name with faith, Krishna gives him a unique position in his heart. And we serve them, Krishna becomes so happy. Bhakti becomes so easy. My devotees are not my devotees. My bhaktas are my bhaktas, he said. Have you been to Kanchipuram?
Yes, please.
Varadaraj?
Yes.
Varadarajji had one devotee. His name was Kanchipurna. He will stand next to Varadarajji and do fanning, chamara. Every day, that is his seva. And he will do chamara every day and standing next to the Lord. Meditating on the Lord, so deeply praying and all like that. And one day Varadarajji, Kanchipurna, how are you? Then Kanchipurna became so happy. You know, Varadha means the Lord will easily give Vara blessings. So Lord started asking. Kanchipurna said, oh, Lord started talking to me. I am so happy. It is so hot in Kanchipuram. This, that, he was talking, you know. Then somehow people came to know that Kanchipurna is all the time talking to Varadaraj, to the Lord. So they will say, Kanchipurna, please ask the Lord when my daughter will get married. I have a severe back pain. So Kanchipurna will go and find. So Varadarajji will, what news today? So he'll say, house number 13, he wanted to know when his daughter will get married. Varadarajji will, after 4 months. So he was giving answer. And one day Ramanujacharya came. And he saw Kanchipurna. Ramanujacharya Ashtanga Pranam he did. Kanchipurna said, Acharya, don't fall at my feet. What a great sin. I will go to hell. Please, please. No, you are the greatest blessed person. You are talking to Varadaraj. Today you go and ask him when Ramanuja will get liberated. Kanchipurna is completely disturbed. Acharya is asking this question. Then Kanchipurna is fanning and he was something wondering, he was very disturbed. And Varadarajji asked Kanchipurna, what happened today? You are so disturbed. On the way I met Ramanujacharya. Oh, you met Acharya? You are so great, you are blessed one. No, but he asked a very strange question. What is that? When he will get liberated? I thought he's Acharya, he will easily get liberated. Then Varadarajji said, he has to finish 3 sevas to his guru. His guru is expecting him to do 3 services. Only when he completes those 3 services, he will get liberated. Then Kanchipurna is even more disturbed. Then Lord asked, Are, what happened to you? Why are you so disturbed? No, when I will get liberated. So Varadarajji said, no, you will never get liberation. What? Why I won't get liberation? Because you have never served a devotee. Oh, he said, yes, you are fanning me all the time, but you never served a devotee. He said, okay, thank you very much. He put the fan. Then Varadarajji called Kanchipurna, where are you going? No, I am coming. He left. Then what he did? He disguised himself so that nobody will know that's Kanchipurna. And there was one great devotee called Mahapurna in that village, great Vaishnava. In those days, they had human cart. People pulling the cart and running that olden days. You know, even in 1980, 90, Calcutta had that. That tonga, something like that. So, Kanchipurna dressed himself so that nobody will find him. He will disguise. And he will do the seva. Go to Mahapurna's house. Take him wherever. Because if they know it is a great Vaishnava, will they sit on the cart? So he will drag them, put them here. He was doing all that seva. Then he came back to temple and again continued. Then the Lord asked, Kanchipurna, you look so happy. And Kanchipurna said, I have one secret. I don't know whether I should tell you or not. Varadaraj said, no, tell me. No problem, you tell me. Will that become an offense? Varadaraj, no offense, you tell me. My Lord, serving your devotees are more sweeter than serving you. The Lord said, yes, Kanchipurna, I know that. That's why I said to you. Then what happened that day? Kanchipurna's plate is missing. Lunch day, after all the seva is over, then they'll get Mahaprasada. Pujaris always will get Mahaprasada. Then they go and sit in a corner and eat Mahaprasada, and that plate is muchi, in the sense, what we use, we will not take inside the temple. So there is a particular place to keep, and they kept it there. Kanchipurna went for lunch and his plate is missing. Searching everywhere his plate is, he's wondering what happened to my plate. No, plate. Everybody said, no, we didn't see. Then he came to fan, again seva, he found the plate behind Varadaraji. So angry he became. How can you bring our dirty plates inside the Garbhagudi, right next in front of the Lord? He went and started fighting with all the pujaris. How can you do this? And they said, we didn't know, we didn't see. And Varadaraji said, Kanchipurna, don't get angry, I only keep. Because you served my devotees, I wanted to eat from your plate. Then Kanchipurna started trembling. That exalted position was given to Bhagavad. So many shlokas Krishna says. Sadhavo hridayam mahyam. I always stay in devotees' heart, and devotees always stay in my heart. I never forget them, and I don't forget. So they never forget me. Yomam pashyati sarvatra sarvam cha mayi pashyati. Wherever I see, I can see devotees, and devotees also see me everywhere. Such a great place. So we are all blessed to have beautiful Vaishnava association. Have devotees, see them, exchange prasad, give and take, discuss Krishna's topic in the association. It's a great fortune. You are all blessed, so please keep continuing this, and Lord will be so happy. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Any question? Any comments?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you for your wonderful class. So I want to ask that when we serve Vaishnavas, no, the examples you told, they're serving without any intention. So when we serve, there is a point that we have to be glorified for the service we are rendering to them. So how do we come out of that?
Naturally, we have these kind of thoughts. I should be appreciated for the seva. That is a material mentality. Okay, I did this service. Maybe the leader should announce my name in the Sakral. Natural, human beings expect it. But by serving gradually, that aham will go. What is the third shloka in Sikshashtakam? Amanina manadena. Respect everyone. Manadena. Respect everyone. Give mana to everyone. Amani, don't expect. In that mood, when you chant Hari, Kirtaniya Sada Hari, Krishna will be happy. Now we are impure. So we expect little glorification, little appreciation. Somebody will glorify Mataji, you are so wonderful, you are great. And we'll go, no, Prabhu, it's all Krishna's mercy. What do we mean? Don't stop, keep on saying that. So that's natural. But then, when we do seva again and again, that's why we say namaskara. Namaskara means nahi mama ahankara. Oh Lord, let my ahankara go. Namaste, nahi mama, nothing belongs to me. Te, everything belongs to you. Mata cha pita tvameva bandhu cha saka tvameva vidya cha dravinam tvameva tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. You are everything for me. Gradually, when we do seva, this attitude will go. Slowly will go. One Maharaj was chanting Hare Krishna after Mangalati. After Mangalati, all the devotees were sitting together and they are all chanting. Maharaj was sitting in the front and all his followers, disciples were all chanting. After 2 rounds, Maharaj just got up and went behind, sat behind a pillar. From the hall, there was a pillar and he went and sat the other side of the pillar. Some of them also went and followed him and they said, no, you all sit. Later on, a devotee asked, Maharaj, why did you move? Then Maharaj said, everybody was looking at me, I was feeling so inconvenient. right? But in the material world, you see, we want people to look at us. And everybody's watching when I'm chanting, so immediately extra Baba will come. We are seeking for respect, but a genuine person will not. Slowly all those things will get cleared. What's your name? Hello.
Kaira.
Kaira. Okay. Thank you so much. Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, Maharani ki jai. Shri Gaurnitai ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai. Gurudev ki jai.
Thank you for taking time for us always, Prabhu. In spite of all his busy schedule, always Prabhu likes to address us.